Craig, a satisfying end to the season for you today, I believe.
Yeah, perfect end. Obviously, a victory, clean sheet. So delighted.
Tight game, ultimately settled by Ashley Hemmings' penalty to confirm his position at the top of your goal charts.
Yeah, I thought first half we were poor, very slow in his play, a bit sluggish. I thought the front four, they knew that at half time, but I thought fair play to them. They come out second half, thought four of them played well, and I'm pleased for Ash that he got the goal.
You had chances, you hit the post, you had 2 or 3 blocks. I think the third penalty appeal of the move eventually got given, and Ashley stuck it away.
Yeah, he's done that obviously a lot this season. He's great under them situations, and I thought we deserved the victory the second half. I thought we created a lot of chances and come out with a better team.
You weren't unduly troubled either, were you?
No, I mean obviously we get the clean sheet right at the last game. Obviously I'd like to have a few more of them, not going to lie, but I thought they defended really well today for the entire 90 minutes. You've
brought in a lot of players who've had a big impact, but 2 that you inherited have walked away with the awards tonight in Ashley Hemmings and Jordan Keane. They've done well over a whole season, and presumably that's why they've got the votes.
Yeah, I think Keano's been really consistent. He's played numerous positions, very rarely misses training, trains really hard, conducts himself around the place really well, so I'm pleased for him. And Ash is a match winner. He's been perfect for me since I've come in. He's adapted to my style of play, and I think we've got the best out of him as well, and I'm pleased for them both.
And we keep talking about it, but from where you were to where you are now, 60 points, 3 points off the playoffs, to finish 9th, that is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a great turnaround, there's no denying that, and the players have been fantastic in that run. I think we've had a few bumps in the road, and I'd like to have a few more points, but that's maybe being a bit greedy, and I keep saying perspective is important, and from where we've come from, everybody can be proud of themselves in that dressing room.
Any what ifs? Because you got so close in the end, it was...
Yeah, I think there is. Then a Nuneaton game Wednesday. Maybe if we could have got the victory there, put more pressure on the teams today. But every team's got a story. Every team's got a story where they should have got a point there or dropped a goal there. So, end of the day, league tables never lie. It's you finish where you should over the course of the season, and if we finish 9th, then we deserve to finish there.
Players' futures obviously now at the front of fans' minds. When do you anticipate having some news?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously my hard work starts now. I need to be 100% sure in terms of what I want to recruit, what I want to keep, because it's important. I do believe at this level recruitment is the most important aspect to managing, and I want to make sure that I get the right players that can come to this club and can play at this ground and make us successful. Do
you have a clear idea of who you want to stay now? Presumably you've seen enough of everybody, really.
I've got a clear idea of the type of player, yeah. Obviously it's important to fit into my system and how we want to go about it next year, and I'll make sure that they're 100% committed and give everything for us, and I've got players in mind who I want to bring in and players who I obviously want to keep.
And the last few weeks have certainly raised expectations, really given the fans something to cling on to, and then obviously to sign off with a win today, that's the last thing that people remember, and they'll head off happy into the summer.
I'm glad they do. They're a massive part of this club. They're what makes this club a special club. The fans have been incredible, really, and they deserve a lot of credit. They've sort of pushed us to them victories, pushed us to them sort of get goals that we didn't know we could get, and they've been amazing. And my job now is to sort of try and find a group of players and a way of playing that makes them proud to support Boston United.
When you came in November, did you honestly think you'd be where you are now? Have you surpassed your own expectations, or did you really back yourself to turn it around?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I backed myself to stay up. I'm not going to lie about that. I wouldn't have took the job if I didn't think I could keep this club up. Obviously we've gone a little bit further than I thought we would, but I was always confident that there's no way we'd get relegated.